Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV online with Roselore Serafina. As you can see from Obero standing in the background, we have to level up again. This time we have to gain 4 and a little bit levels in order to undertake the next quest. So we were going to do that by doing our hunting log and also by doing our challenge log, because our challenge log will award us some extra XP as well. Now that challenge log, the XP looks really small in it. It does become greater as you increase in level. Right. Actually, if I change to what's my worst? Oh, let's not play with that. Radio. I was going to say if I change to Summoner, for instance. Actually, what level is that? I should just go into character to pick my lowest level class. All right, Archer. Where are you? Okay, so Archer you see is level 24. So if you remember, some of those rewards were like 19,500, but have a look now. Okay, so your rewards are significantly less when you're working on a lower class. So it's important to remember when you're completing your final thing, if you need the XP to advance one of your higher level classes, make sure you're in it, otherwise you only get the smaller amount. So if I change back to Ninja, alright, so you can see as your classes go up in level, so does the XP reward. The gold reward will always remain the same. So the challenge log is actually a really useful thing for leveling up. Okida. Let's just check, make sure I don't have any gear to put on. No. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Duty and into Duty Finder. It's Monday morning here, so I'm not sure I'm going to get anything going. We'll just put that in. It does say I have 8 minutes to wait. I'd be surprised if we actually get a run. However, I've said that before and been surprised, so let's hope we get a pleasant surprise this time. Let's extract the materia out of that. You'll see it's white, so you can extract materia. Do these have materia? No, there's no slots on these. I cannot meld. And if you have a look in the description, okay, it doesn't say in the description you can't meld, but anyway, if I right click it, it's not an option. All right, let's upgrade that again. Okay. Hunting log H. We also want to call Fluffy back because he's gone and absconded again. We do want to become well fed. So well fed. That's craftsmanship, control, gathering. In a minute, I'm just going to eat one of them anyway. We don't want to eat that. That's bird food. Cordial. Durability draft. Voluntary cheesecake. Trying to make a pump. All right, looks like we're into the sweets today. The most important thing about this is not actually what it gives you. It gives me a vitality +1, but the more important thing is it gives me an XP bonus of +3% for the next 30 minutes, which we're going to need. Let's go to Mordona the Fog Fens. So glad we're no longer wearing just our subligar because we would freeze our little legs off. Where are we going? Mordona. Whoops. I know, I hit the mouse button too hard. Revenant's Toll. Alright, we have plenty of room in here because I became quite merciless and desynthesized a ton of stuff. What were we looking for? We're looking for Nyx and Mudpuppies. And I think we're also looking for second cohort. So let's see if we can find, I mean that's a little bit high, but let's see if we can find some mischief and go get some of those guys. We need to go out the gate leading into the rock face. So the gate to your left, not the gate to your, sorry, gate to your right, not the gate to your left. Yes, sorry, I'm dyslexic. I don't always catch it. Now the reason I'm jogging is because, where's my bird? Come on you slack budgie. Let's go. It's because we have Nyx down here, and the first one is usually just around the corner here. Cleaning its eyes with its tongue. Charming again. Oh, that's on 3. Well, that's not where it should be. Let me just, this I have on 8. Okay, that's the ability that I keep looking for on 8. Let's go. That's how many of these do we have to do? Oh, 4. Rightio. Well, okay then. You'll notice this is on a countdown timer, so I tend not to waste my time. Just get our healing going. Slap that thing. Smack it with this. I know the slap is a bit of a waste, but I try and get into the habit of doing it. Let's work on this thing. I can't target that. It's probably part of a fate. Well, we need to do fates. Beg your pardon, ma'am. I seem to have bitten off a tad more than I can chew and could use a helping hand from a fellow adventurer. I accepted a Lev quest to gather up abandoned supplies from the ruins of Camp Revenant's Toll, thinking all I would have to do is run in, collect the items, and sneak out. Little did I know that the place would be crawling with hungry gigantoads. How about this? I give you half of the Lev quest reward in exchange for ridding the area of the Nixes. Alright, 51%, and I'll do the collecting. Do we have an accord? Do the adventurer's dirty work. Recommended level is 45. Oh my gosh, let's do it. Oh, sugar. What did I just... Well, you know what? I did say I had to do some Nixes, right? Oh, wow. Attitude plus. Don't you squash me. Ate that. Okay, we're going to try. Right. There's another one. And 6. And 7. And 5. And use that thing. And 6. Okay, it's dead. Now, what I'm going to try and do is not take on more than I have to at one time. The 7 and the 6 reduce the damage. Do the sneaky thing. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Oh, that is just a big hairy frog's butt. Thanks, Budgie. All right. So one of the tricks I do when I'm running solo, even with my bird, is I try not to take on more than one opponent at a time. It looks like until we get close to the end of the fate, and we'll interrupt, and we'll hit him with that, and we'll interrupt, and we'll go 7. And Budgie will get him. Okay, I was thinking of calling them over one at a time, but if they're going to just obligingly land on top of me, we are going to take them out every time, and not for dinner and dancing, although I guess it is a kind of a dance when you're standing under them and gutting them, but you've got to avoid everything that falls out. Oh, I just made myself sick. Radio. Alright, when they stop spawning in on top of us, then we're going to know that we're coming close to the end of the fate. We're going to have to go find all the rest. Just like that. 6 on the equals, and 7, control 6, 1, 2, and 4. Target the next one. 6, 7. Reduce damage by control 1. 1, 2, 4. And 5, 6, 7. And 5. And 6. And 7. Okay, now you will notice that we have now done our Nyx thing, and we got a fate done, so I'm kind of happy with that. The Nyxes are level 44, they will still slap you with their tongues and drag you out, so just be aware of that. We do need to level Fluffy up though, so that's always handy. 6, Okay. So what we're doing is we're going for bosom buddies, but we're also getting 1000 XP out of this as we go. So this makes it very worth it. It helps me with hit points. Go 6. Second. Remember to use our navigations. 7 and 5. 6. It's called the leveling grind. We got this. Alright, now the reason we've jogged over this way is because we're after Mudpuppies. So, Mudpuppies are handy. Let's do damage mitigation, hitting with that, hitting with that, hitting with that. Whoops, it's not ready. I don't have access to it, one of the two. Or I messed it up, that's always a possibility. It's 1 Mudpuppy out of 4. Radio. Oh my god, I think I just took on 2 of them. Oh no, let's just draw him away from his friend. Alright, that's what we're doing. That should... Okay, it did not mitigate what he was about to do. That's 2. Let's go with 3. I forget they're ranged and they spit. Rude. Okay, 3, that's a lentic Mudpuppy right next to a budding Morbol, which means there's a fate down here. I wonder if we can beat the lentic Mudpuppy. Oh, yeah, we're joining the fate whether we want to or not. I forgot about that. My bad. 8. Away. Oh, no. Hit that with an 8. I seem to have myself in a pickle and I may or may not die. Okay, let's heal. And go 5. And go, I hate you. You're a budding Morbol, go away. Okay, now what fate did we join? We've got 2 minutes 10. We're probably not going to make it, but we are going to still get some XP out of it. Mitigate the damage, interrupt the attack, make it harder for it to hit me, whack it with a 7. That Morbol will attack me. I've got to find the budding Morbols. I must be on the edge of the fate. I am. Oh no, go away. Bad, 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 bad. Bad lizard thing. I know, now I'm gonna... So what I'm gonna do is run over this way and hope that the worst of them goes away. Oh, listen here, look. Okay, it did lose interest. That's kind of what I was hoping. Okay. Right. 7. And then 5. And then 6. There's another one over there. Let's do this at a run. No, leave me alone, you bad man. Okay. Change it to 6. And then go to 7. And then go to 5. And then go to equals. And then go to I need 1 hit points. Let's draw this one over if we can. This way we're not fighting everything all at once. It does mean we may not get our fate done, but we might get at least this one done. Okay. We still got 16,000 XP even though we failed the fate. Okay? And I think... Yeah. Is that another lentic? Oh, it's a normal Mudpuppy. Well, we do want that thing. Let's slap it. And 1, 2, 4. And 5. And 6. Thank you. Alright, how many is that? That's the hunting log entry, so we've just given ourselves some more XP for completing it. Now, the next lot, we're in the second cohort in this area. I mean, the next lot up are probably on the other side of the thing, but we're looking for specific ones. Budgie, let's do some aerial reconnaissance. Oh wait, those are 5th cohort. Those aren't 2nd. My bad. Alrighty. So we've done all of these. Mudpuppies, Nixes, Modona. 2nd cohort. Okay, so we have to go to Wineport for that. Alright, well that's kind of fitting. In the meantime, we need to be on the other side of the city. Let's go, bird. Oh, love being able to fly. Okay, so focus on, I forget the name of the town. Focus on this because we want to go to the other side of it. Revenant's Toll. There you go. And for a camp, that is really sophisticated, isn't it? Must have been a lot of people living here over a long period of time. Okay. Yes. Through here. Alright. So, we're after Hopplets, and we're also after Hippogryphs. So the Hippogryphs tend to be up here. So just hop off the budgie. Check and make sure he's... Oh. Yeah, okay. Now we'll hop off the budgie. You can't hop off him if you're on an area where you can't run on. Ah, they saw me. Slap, 7, influence, 7, 6, tab, 1, 2, 4, and 5, out of the range, 8 again. Alright, how many of these do we need? 4, let's go. 8, and 8 again. And 6 and equals and 1, 2, 4 and 6 and disrupt and 1, 2, 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. I need one more. I know, they're obliging. They're around here somewhere. There they are. Try not to target. Oh, okay, this looks good. Let's do this one. Come back this way. Radio. Otherwise we'll find ourselves fighting 2 and we don't want to. Oops, my bad. That was a... Yeah, I'm glad I went away from that lightning sprite. That could have been a disaster. Okay, 40,000 XP because we finished the log entry and... Alright, grab the bird. Now, there's a couple of things that we can do. I'm actually going to go back down here. We're going to go and catch the Gigas. Okay, that's a Gigas Bonds. There's a Gigas Sozu. We'll probably end up fighting both of them, but that's okay. We'll just go over here, check how long our budgie's got to stay, check our food is still on. Sozu. If you pay attention to their facing, I know, that was mean, wasn't it? right in the back with 2 daggers. And 5. Alright, let's grab the bird again. How many of these do I need? I only need 2 Sozu. That's a Shramana. I think I need a couple of those as well. Let's just touch down over here. If I can. You better be here, bird. Seven, 6, 1, 1, 2, 4. Take that down. 1, 2, 4. And then hit it with a 5. Use some mitigations. There's another Sozu. Let's get that guy. Oh, that's right. He does not come to us. He's slightly ranged. So he's getting close. What? Okay, I know I'm trying to use something that's timing it down. Okay, that is that one done. Now, what else do I need? Okay, one more Shramana and we'll get another 19,500. It's probably 21,000. It's bonds. It's a spite. There's a Shramana. Okay, we're number 1 in the roll, but the wait time is 18 minutes and we've been waiting for 20. Okay, that's okay. What am I doing? Checking my hunting log because we're nearly done in this area. We're down to the oh, I know where they are. They were down the other end. But this is up this end. So we're going to go and we're going to deal with a Hapalit. I know. I'm trying to work out how to get one on its own. Let me just check. Look at this air. It's just so full of ether. Okay. I can't remember where they are. Where am I? Okay, that's not a space I want to be in. They're actually further this way. I know, the landscape is amazing, but it is scary as... There. Alright, now we should be at the beginning of this wobbly bit. I want this big cavern. Well, I probably don't want the big cavern, but you know what I mean. Let's find a touchdown point. Ah, that looks promising. Alright, we're right in the back of the big cabin. Which is good from the point of view of I might be able to draw one of these out. Yeah, oh, whoops, and he is not pleased to see me. 6, 7, 1, 2, 4. Target attacks because I don't want to. How many of these do I need? 4. Oh my god. Alright, let's pick the next one and draw him away. Oh, I think I got bloomed by that one. Okay, but we do want to bring him away from the other one because I don't. Fluffy, you are so not helping. Oh. Oops. Okay. Now it should take those two a little bit to respawn, so we'll just run up to this one, stab him in the back. I don't need healing yet. Where I'm going, I'm going to need it. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. Alright, let's see if we can find the next one. That one looks like he's tantalizingly on his own, doesn't he? Okay, my sneak attack is on the time down, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saying that. I knew he was going to do it. 7, 1, 2, 4. 7, 4. And I abundantly needed that one, so I'll just hit 4. Okay. Now we need to go and find. Just get on the bird. The quickest way is to literally go into Modona. So Revenant's Toll, we'll teleport into there. Alright, and then what we're going to do, the rocks. Yep, there they are. It just looks different at night. So 6:59 PM. We're going to fly because what we're looking for is down here, and they're actually, the enemies we're after are in this space here. So we're going to try and put down about here. It all depends though. I mean, how long do they have to go? That's got 8 minutes. Mud about you. Alright, let's go and do that. It's got to have something to do with mud puppies, right? Yeah, one day one of those frogs is going to take me out of the air with its tongue. That's going to be like, ew. Okay. I'm just looking for a spot where I can sit down. Oh, well, alright, let's go. Get off the bird. Just waiting for the other DPS. I did not think we'd get this. Duty Finder. Where are we running? Now, I used to not be able to tell where we were, but you can tell where you are by looking up in here. So we're going to run the 1,000 Maws of Toto. Let's go party. Let's go high. Alrighty. I know you can't see that, but that's okay. I have the chat covered so people get... Okay, our healer and our tank are both viewing the cutscene. So that means we're going to have to look after them. So yeah, I covered this so that we have a guarantee of privacy. Aww. Makiva Heartbreaker. Oh, alright. Don't fall in love with that kid. I see. We have our Marauder. Well, someone is happy. Maybe they're not new because one's a scholar. We're waiting on our tank. Come on, Kyber boy. I know, they might be new too, so be kind. 7, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's stand there, that would be bad. Let's go over here. Do that. Nope, someone beat me to it. Fair enough. Alright, we're coming. Oh. Okay, no, I'm at the level where I don't have my ninja skills, I forgot. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? I actually rely on my rogue skills. Alright, into the next area. Okay, we're exploring as well, so we've got to give him time to explore. Probably going for, there's an achievement for going into all the areas, so probably need will follow. Yeah, I better run to catch up, otherwise they'll all, well, they won't die because of me, they've got a healer. But still, not nice to leave them behind. It does mean a slower run, but if someone wants to explore things, who are we to stop them? That's the fun part of the game. Yep. Okay, you're also going to give people time to look at the loot. A lot of groups don't do this. They don't let you stop and look and do what you need to do. Game's more fun when you do. Alright, I'll go a bit faster. I think someone's getting impatient. Oh, that's alright, we got this. I just stand there and stare at it. Go move your patootie. Okay. Watch your health, don't make it hard to heal her. Treasure stop. Alrighty. Oh, my key just went elsewhere. That was a problem. Let's go. So I'm just going, might as well take him down. I know, I normally would go for the others. If he was a little bit healthier, I would have actually switched target to the others. So, a tank is wearing the gear that you normally get as a reward. So remember how I was whining all those episodes I was whinging about not having any gear I could put on my head because I had this stupid thing that made me look like a squash frog. Yeah, so he's got that armor. Yeah, don't leave the healer to get eaten, it's not nice. So this is a nice relaxing run through the jaws of Toto. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, no. Oh, good. I know, I thought the healer was getting mulched again. Okay, sprint. I know, he really is exploring. You can see him ducking up to look for things. It's kind of good. He's really good about keeping the things in a tight group too. So it's a skill. See, a lot of tanks forget, and he's just right on the ball there. Maybe it's not his first tanking, but he wants to explore, possibly. I know, here I am, just, you know, assigning motives that might not exist. button. Let's just mitigate some damage there. I'm going to make it hard for the healer. There we go. Okay, there we go. What's really nice with this group is we're all running together as a group. It's just, instead of having to think, you know, where's my group gone? It's there. I know, I'm having trouble retargeting. One of the hardest things about running melee DPS is getting into range, because when your targets move, give Kyber Boy and the healer a little bit of minute. You're both going through the cutscene. Give them a minute. So if the cutscene is taking this long, we're probably looking at first time main story quest. Come on, Dakota. Oh, you're good. I love the costume on the bard. Look at this. The bows are always so amazing. Okay. Okay, let's go. Just gonna get in behind. We're gonna have to watch out for the ads that come in. Yeah, there they are. This time we are gonna need to deal with them. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh, get out of the poison. That is not good for you. 0, 9, 10. Damage mitigate. 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna have to 7, 9, 6. Did our tank go down? No. We did it. Good game. I'm actually going to command our tank. That's a good first run. Okay, thank you. I know, my caps lock key again. Sorry guys, have fun. Oh, that was awesome. We got a run in. Now, can I be greedy and wonder if there's going to be another run? I don't know, we've got a few minutes before I have to jump out of Duty Finder, so we'll try it. We'll go join, enter leveling again. Looks like my fate, it's still going. No, this is a new one. Vinedetta, V for Vinedetta. Well, okay. What's it doing up here though? Oh, because it's a really big... Look, I don't want to play with you, okay? I want to join my fate. Okay, so it looks like it's about a 10-minute wait now. Okay. This is what I want to play with. Oh no, what did I just do to myself? And then 8, and then get out of there, because that is a bad place to be. Stop that thing. And then 5, 6. And then 7. I know Fluffy is taking an absolute walloping. Out of there. Mitigate the damage. Oh, sugar. And then 6. Okay. 7. I'm going to have to take out this Mudpuppy. 5, 6. 7. Because if I don't take out the Mudpuppy, I am a dead kitty. 1, 2, 4. I can't summon him back, so in combat still. 1, 2, 4. Okay, that one, that one. Interrupt. 6. It might not, he might not be doing anything to interrupt, but or she in this case, because it's voluptuous Vivian Divine. Right. Okay, 7. Over here and there. 5. Slap it. 6 and 7 and 5 and 1, 2, 4 and 6 and 7 and interrupt and 1, 2, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and out of there and 5 and 6 and major attack and 7 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1, 2, 4 and 5 and 6 oops, and again 5 and 6 and heal and 7 and 5. Yes, we did it. Alright, we're now ninja level 50. But you know what? We came all the way down here to do one thing. Let's go do it. I know, we're so close to doing our very last ninja thing. That's a lightning sprite. Now, these guys here, okay, have a look at the map. We're right at the mouth of this tunnel. This is Wraithfrost. If you want to map this entire region, you need to map each of these red dots separately. So we're going into Wraithfrost because we are hunting Harriers. So here's our first Harrier. We just get off the budgie. Oh, that's right. I need to summon the budgie. Alright, let's go. Daring Harrier. Eight, 7, 6. Major attack. 1, 2, 4. Slap it. Okay, don't need to slap it. Let's pull one of these guys away so we're not fighting both of them. Alright, now let's go fight the Raging Harrier. Again. And 5. Alright, so we have to kill 2 each of these. So Daring Harrier, we've done Daring Harriers, we now just need to find another Raging Harrier. Oh, look at that. Hello. I'm so happy to see you standing not too far in this scary cave. Alright, hunting log. Alright, well, before they spawn in again, let's just have a quick look at that hunting log, because I'm pretty sure we've done everything in Mordona now. And the next place we've got to go to is, you know what, we're heading to Wineport anyway, we might as well. Let's go. Grab our teleport, grab a Wineport. We're going to be heading over to the next episode. I think we'll be doing our last ninja quest. Heading right on over to Wineport. I know, I'm pretty pleased with myself actually. If we're going to sea, I just want to see if I picked up any gear along the way. Oh, hey. When did I pick that up? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we now have auroral earrings which are going to be... Okay, watch this. Level 38. Equip. Level 48. So much better. Isn't it amazing? Actually, I really like that. Look at that. Alright, it is so amazing what a little update on your jewelry can do. helps you so much. 14 minutes is now our average wait time, and we're really close to the end of the session, so I'm actually going to jump out of Duty Finder because I don't think we have time for another run. So we'll just withdraw. Don't get penalised for withdrawing, only if you miss things. Rightio. I'm going to head on up to Ageless Wise, and we're going to take out our last two. What were we after? I think one of them was, last four. Equus, Signifier, Secutors, and Vanguards. You know what? Let's not play with going through the front door. Let's go start at the back and work our way back to the front. Because the big robot things are inside the port. We're going to have to go in anyway. We might as well start in. Big robot things. I'll get there eventually. I know, I'm asking for trouble. Look at that. Okay, I don't think it likes me anymore, and you know what? The feeling is mutual. Don't hit my bird. Rude. Oh, I had to have two of them? Excellent. I know, it was happily dreaming. Pilot must have been having lunch or something. Well, too bad. Last lunch you'll have. Final meal even. Alright, done. Okay, that's two of those done. Yep, second cohort Vanguards. This is our Equus. Let's say good morning. Oh, he's already saying good morning. Well, that's very friendly of him. Interrupt him a little bit. A bit of that. And a bit of this. Okay. Oh my gosh, he had a friend. Had, being the operative worked. Target is so too in range. Oh my gosh. I bunny eared that one. Alrighty, now what are we after? Oh, well, let's have some of this. Hi! There is no way the guys in the yard are missing this amount of lightning. Do I want to go through the gate, or should I just jump down? Okay, I see. Equus guard the doors. Hey, Budgie, let's go for a fly. There's no need to aggro the entire fort, as fun as that would be. Did I just come out of here? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to go over here to this corner. I know, put yourself in the naughty corner. Because we're going to go and throw a dagger at this poor little signifier. And bring him over here. If we can. Oh, Fluffy, you're engaging him there? Not my plan, but okay. I forgot to hit the 4. And 5. There we go. Okay, that's our second signifier done. Now we're just after... Oh, we finished our rogue entry 49? Wait, we've... Okay. I didn't think we'd finished all of them. No. We did. Equus, Signifier. Okay, we're just after Secutors. I told you we didn't finish them. Alright, let's go. We might even end up being level 50. No, we won't end up being level 51 before we start. That's okay. A quick look at the map. Okay. Oh no, then we flutter off into the distance. We're going to fly just low enough to make sure that we can see the little things above their heads. Now I'm probably going to have to, Fluffy, you still with me? Yes. Have to deal with 2 of these guys. Maybe. Oh, you smarty pal. he mad enough to follow me? Yes. Oh, now he's dead. He thought he could handle it on his own. He was very much mistaken. Okay, we are lucky that those guys in the walls aren't more on the ball. I bet there's a Secutor outside I could take on. There it is. Let's go over this way. That does look like a fate. I'm going to deal with this guy though. Excellent. Come on. Oh right, well don't come on then. We might end up having to take on both. Unless I can end this quickly. I can end it quickly. Beautiful. Okay, now I think we've... What? I unlocked another difficulty rank. No, I finished it. Alright, that is all of that done. Now, Immortal Flames. Okay, we're a little bit behind in these. We've got our... although now we can because we're about level... We're over the level we need to be to survive it. Excellent. What have we got to do here? 12 minutes 13. How can I resist? After the calamity devastated much of Azzy's workforce, the mercenaries were called from their homeland and they have taken to banditry in order to make ends meet. Rightio then. You bad bandit, you. And you were not invited to battle, so I will get rid of you anyway, because you will make my life awkward. Alright, we're gonna fight with these guys. Well, we would if they hadn't just left us. Just in there. And that one. Oh right, there is one right behind us. Missed him. You killed my yellow jackets. Rude. Here, let me return the favor. Okay, we found their spawn area. We did it? Yes. I know, right? How are we doing with that challenge log, you ask? We're getting there. What's complete? Nothing is complete. Oh, we've done one. Well, we completed something. We did this. No, we've done bosom buddies. We're actually coming in on the second bosom buddies. So basically, when you're in a fate, even if you're above the level of the fate, because you get level synced, your bird's level synced as well. Which means you're fighting enemies of your level, which means you can get bosom buddies done just by doing fates. So it's like 2 easy completions, and big chunks taken out of working toward a third, just by getting involved in the fates. Alrighty, let's go. Yakabu, hi. Welcome back, Roselore. You may enter. Of course I can. Alright, let's go. Oboro, hi. After much soul-searching, Obro has reached a resolution. Ah, Roselore, your return pleases me. I feared I might miss the chance to bid you a proper farewell. Yes, we'll be taking our leave from your realm. My mission is complete, and Tsubame's wounds have all but healed. Tradition dictates that we return to our elders to deliver tidings of our success. Redbeak's last words? I will not lie. At first they weighed heavily on my mind. But in the end, I am a shinobi. I came to this land to perform a role, not out of curiosity or spite. Mayhap Master Gekkai still lives, mayhap not. It is no longer my concern. Karasu is dead, and with his passing, it is time to close the curtain on this chapter of our lives. Before I leave, I would ask one favor of you. There is a place I would visit before we depart your realm. I would go alone to gather my thoughts. Could you pray look after Tsubame while I am away? Her condition has much improved, but I would not take any chances. Thank you, Roselore. Tsubame, this is not a good thing. Hey. Your concern is most touching, but I am quite fine, Roselore. In fact, it would seem that the injuries I suffered were not nearly as grave as they appeared on first glance. It would appear that Karasu meant more to fan the flames of Obro's ire than to cause true harm. Speaking of Obro, have you seen him about? It's not like him to disappear in the midst of our preparations for departure. Alone with his thoughts, you say? And where do you suppose he might have gone? The Fool Falls. The place where the two of you practiced? Yes. He always has had a fondness for waterfalls. Yes, that is it. It must be. Roselore, Obro is not himself of late. Perhaps I worry overmuch, but I could never forgive myself if something ill were to befall him. You will go look after him for me, will you? I seek not to change his heart, if his heart is truly made up. I wish only to know his true feelings, that I might support him in whatever humble way I can. Right. I think, though, it is off to Fool Falls next episode. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.